All right, so day five, you feel me? I somewhat over leveraged on this trade, but it's for a really good reason. I want to get the margin up so we can get into US 30, and then from there, uh, just take shit to the next level. I mean, by the end of this week, should be at least $1,000 account. So, um, this trade here. I've been in it for a few hours. As you can see, I entered here 3 entries. So it's pretty much good for it to break out at this point. Um, as you can see, the signal, I'm going off a 1 hour candle signal. So um, it's still working on, breaking above these areas up here. We already had a change of structure, retest, and breakout on the 1 hour. You see the key entry is here. The entry signal is here. And once I saw that, all right, let me go ahead and I entered at a wick. So there is a wick entry on the 1 hour. Really good. Um, so yeah, this should be the start of the week. TP1 is about 150, and then I let that shit ride all the way to TP2. It's about $300. Most likely we'll just be closing at TP1 though. So yeah, the account will be about $200 from there. So growing the account from $1 to $1,000,000. Like I'm just taking it day by day. I don't know how long it'll take. Um, but I know consistently, month by month, it should be really good. But once I get the account to 200 though, um, I will be placing a few more trades just like this one. And then we'll just go back to like the 30% gain. I'm actually glad that I scalped the account from $3 all the way to 50. That's really where, I'm actually glad about because I dropped three 0.05s and each one has the potential of making $100 a piece. So, the account is actually doing pretty well right now from where I started. Um, so with that being said, um, you know, just gonna let it ride. From here, it already had its breakout. Boom, retest 61.8 retest. And now we just needed to break this high, and then from there, the signal should be on go for sure. Um, yeah, day five update, super locked in. Um, I would like to do some scaling entries. That'd be like the crazy thing is each move is like $1,000 potential. Getting in at levels like this. So if I scale, my scaling entries need to be just like these first entries, these initial entries. So on the next retest, boom, dump in about two more, three more, guaranteed at least 500, 700, $800. So this trade is pretty solid. This is going to be the main one of the main pairs I trade aside of gold. Gold is definitely top tier, but once I get the margin for US 30, I'm in US 30 because the signals on US 30 are really good. So, like I said, you may be wondering, damn, why are you trading the Aussie Swiss? Reason being is because it's very clear and it has nothing to do with the tariffs. It has nothing to do with what's going on with the U.S. right now. It's moving when it's in one direction, it moves in that next direction, and then we wait on the reversal, and it's good. So, it's just clear signals. Each signal is solid. So it respects the fibs. It's doing really well in my opinion. Like I said, it had a gap in market open. Just to be clear, it's currently Monday morning, 12 a.m. So the gap, this was Sunday evening gap. It didn't fill the gap all the way. Boom, came back down. It filled this gap. Entered here. A lot of consolidation. That was the first breakout a few hours ago. And now just all of this here was just retracement and pretty much stopping people out, like liquidity grabs and stop hunts, because all of this here is just consolidation and getting liquidity out. But now you see the huge breakout. Profit is currently floating. So yeah, and it's going to break this previous high. And shit, what else can I say? I mean, we putting in that work. So you see the first signal, the 1 hour signal. As soon as it breaks above the entry point, it's going to be in the clear, and it's going to fly to TP1. And I just want to show you why it's such a strong signal. It's such a strong signal. It's a strong signal because of the inverted head and shoulders. Shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2, powerful. And it was like, if you get 1 hour structures like this, you just got to wait and follow the trend. You know, even if you get a little bit of drawdown, you got to trust what you see, because that alone is just, is too good. So, yeah, it was like, it's just too good. So, that's TP1. And what I really want is to hold it to TP2. Not sure how long it'll take to get to TP2. Hopefully 8 a.m., 10 a.m., hopefully sooner. Not sure, but we just need this break of structure, and then it's on go for sure. So it's just a quick update of the market and the account size. We're currently floating $30. So sometimes you got to risk the biscuit. This is more than 30%, well over 30%. And yeah, see y'all in the next video.